Hey guys, welcome back to GWiz Academy. From now, we'll be starting a brand new series on WooCommerce. So this is going to be an introduction video for a very brief introduction of what exactly this WooCommerce is. WooCommerce is nothing but e-commerce development platform where we can create e-commerce websites easily using WordPress. Basically, WooCommerce is nothing but a plugin through which we can create any kind of e-commerce websites on WordPress. And it is completely free of cost. Basically, WooCommerce plugin is free of cost, but it comes with some certain paid plugins. We have an option to use it or not use it, but then WooCommerce is completely open source platform, open source plugin that is developed by official team of WordPress, and we can easily install it on any WordPress websites and easily add e-commerce functionalities to any of our WordPress websites. In the sense, what are the features that this WooCommerce plugin brings into our website is nothing but, let's say you can create products, you can sell products. How do you sell products? By adding payment gateway integrations. WooCommerce comes with out of the box payment gateway integration. Payments will be handled very smoothly, and we also have, you can easily sell digital products, you can easily sell downloadable products, you can easily sell physical products, you can sell membership, content restrictions, and so many things are there. You can even sell subscription services. Basically, whenever you think of selling something, it is known as e-commerce, and those e-commerce functionalities are added when you add WooCommerce to your WordPress website. So we will be exploring all these things. But now, in this series, I have divided it into basically 11 parts where we will be learning how to install WooCommerce, how to add a dummy data for a practice purpose till our 11th chapter. And in our 3rd chapter, we will import some dummy details like products and other information so that we can start practicing these options from 4th to 11th, right? So we will see how to add simple product, what exactly is simple product, what exactly is grouped product, what exactly is variable product, and what is an affiliate product, and how to add it onto your website. And then we will learn how to set up taxes in our WooCommerce plugin, and then we will see what exactly is this shipping zones and shipping classes, and how to charge based on the location of the customer. And then we will see how to integrate payment gateways like Stripe and Razorpay on our website, right? So these are very basic chapters in the sense, not basic exactly, we can say foundational chapters. Let me rename it instead of basic. Right. So what we will be learning here is very fundamental concepts, and which is like must have when you want to start creating any advanced e-commerce websites for yourself or for your clients, right? Once we learn this complete fundamentals, then we will enter into some advanced concepts of WooCommerce in our next series, and then after that we will learn how to create a dynamic complex website, e-commerce websites, right? In our another series, we will start building projects. So to begin with, this series is for anyone who is right now getting started with WooCommerce, and he or she, once completed this series, will have a complete understanding of WooCommerce fundamentals and will be easily able to administer or manage any WooCommerce or e-commerce websites, right? Very easily manage products, manage taxes, manage shipping zones, and manage payment gateways. These are the fundamental blocks of any e-commerce websites, and you will be able to easily manage these aspects of any e-commerce websites on WordPress, right? So let's get started. Let's install a WordPress instance and import some dummy content, and then we'll get started. In our last video, we have seen a quick introduction of what exactly is WooCommerce and how this course is structured. We have around 10 chapters over here, and we will explore these options on how to add products, how to set up tax, shipping zones, and payment gateway integration in this course, so that we get an overall understanding of how exactly this WooCommerce works and how to manage any WooCommerce website that we come across in our careers, right? So now before we start exploring these chapters from 3rd to 10th, we need an environment, right? We need a website where we can start working. So right now I have this website called as GWizcourses.com. This is a dummy domain that I have, and I'll explain all the WooCommerce concepts on this website. So I'm sure you won't be having it right away. So what you need to do is, there are 3 steps that we need to do. First thing is, you need to install WordPress. Okay, so either you can install WordPress on your local computer. If you don't have any domain and hosting account, then you don't have to purchase anything. You can simply download WordPress and install it on your computer. If you don't know how to do this, I have a video guide and I'll give you the link in the description of this video. And if you have an active domain and hosting, then by now you already know how to install WordPress as well. But then if you don't know how to install WordPress, you can easily install WordPress by using cPanel account details. And how to install it, a video guide, I'll give you a tutorial link in the description as well. It's just a 2 to 3 minutes video, so you can easily watch and install WordPress and get ready, right? So we can start this chapter from here. What we will be doing, we will install WooCommerce and we will be importing sample products, right? So there are the 2 steps that we will be performing in this video. And for this installation process, you can see the link in the description tutorial based on your requirement. If you have hosting and domain, you can watch this video, and if you don't have any hosting and domain, then you don't have to worry. You can watch this another video and install and get started from here, right? Follow along. So now what I'll do, I need to first thing, once you are ready with your WordPress instance, either locally or online on a live website, what you need to do first thing is, we need to log into our dashboard. How do we log in? You just need to type wp-admin and then you enter your username, password and log in into your WordPress dashboard. Right. So once you have logged in into your WordPress dashboard, so if this is the first time you are seeing this WordPress interface and you don't have any idea of what exactly this WordPress is and how to work with WordPress, then I have a complete free course on WordPress basics itself. So you can go ahead and watch it. It's around 1 or 2 hour course, so you can easily get a grasp of what exactly this WordPress is and how to manage this stuff, right? So, and I assume that you have some basic understanding of WordPress. And now let's get started. So the first thing is, we need to install WooCommerce, right? So how do you download WooCommerce? All you need to do is, you need to go to plugins, and in plugin, what you need to do, you need to click on add new and then search for WooCommerce. This one, right? You can install it from here. You can simply click on install now and click on activate it, just like any other plugin. But what I'll do is, I'll use this upload plugin option over here. So what I have done is, I have already downloaded WooCommerce. So how do you download WooCommerce? There is a reason why I'm using this option, because I'll explain you in a while. So let's go ahead and see how to download this WooCommerce. Just type WooCommerce and then scroll down, see for wordpress.org. Yeah, this is wordpress.org and WooCommerce. Open this link. You need to download WooCommerce from here. You can download and you can simply click on install and click on activate, but I'm using this second method, traditional method of downloading it from here and then uploading in my website by using this button, because this will help me in my next step, that is importing product sample. In that I'll get some help. So why is that? I'll explain you in a while. So now what you need to do, click on download. What I have done is, I have already downloaded it, so I'll not download it again. Once you just click on this, the download will begin, and let's open the zip file. Yeah, so you will find once this WooCommerce is downloaded, you will find this zip file over here like this. And then what you need to do, you need to unzip it and create this folder and just keep it as it is. So now what we need to do, we need to upload this zip file through our upload plugin option. I'll click on this upload plugin. browse, and then I'll select that zip file that we have recently downloaded. Under download section, this is the zip file, right? So click on open and install. I'll tell you why we extracted the folder as well in a while. Just wait for a minute till this WooCommerce gets installed. Perfect. So our plugin has been installed successfully. All you need to do is click on activate button and the plugin will be activated. As soon as the plugin is activated, you will find something like this. It's a setup wizard. You can skip this for now. Yeah, no thanks. Take me back to my dashboard. As soon as you have installed WooCommerce and activated the plugin, if you see your website, you will have this two option now, visit store as well. So if you click on visit site, you will have some more options on your navigation. See, you will get checkout link, you will get my account link, you will get a shop link. If you open this shop link, you might find no products over here, right? So before we explore these chapters on how to import, how to add simple product, group product, variable product, and all these things, it's better if we have some dummy products or sample products, right? It's easy to understand concepts. So you don't have to worry. You just simply have already downloaded this plugin, right? So now what you need to do, go to that plugin folder. You have extracted this folder over here. And now if I open this folder and go to this again folder of WooCommerce, all you need to do is search for a folder called as sample data. Open it and you have this third file, CSV file, right? So this is a file that we need now to import some sample products. So what I'll do, I'll go back here and to my website, and then these things we can configure later on. So now what we need to do, you have this product option here and then click on all products. Because we don't have any products, so you will find this option, right? Create a product or start an import. I'll click on start and import. I can start creating product right away, but yeah, before we start, because our shop is completely empty, we don't have any products over here. So what I'll do is I'll simply import few sample products that has been provided by officially by WooCommerce itself, right? So I'll click on start import and then here import products from CSV. Now click on this browse and then navigate to that sample product CSV file, sample data, sample products, right? And then click on open. Now you need to, once you have selected the right CSV file, you need to click on continue. What it will do is it will add some sample products to your WooCommerce store so that it looks, some sample data will be there so that it is easy to understand other concepts. Like even for me, it will be easy for you to explain, and for you also it will be easy to understand. So now this is map CSV products to, so all you need to do is scroll down and then click on run the importer, and now just wait for some time till the products are being imported. All of this will work out of the box, and then in a while you will have sample products in your store. So right now you have 25 sample products in your store, right? Now if you go back here and refresh your shop, you can see that we have successfully imported sample products. So now it is easy, and the course will also become more interesting to learn and to understand what exactly is happening, right? And what changes will affect the front end, and how does it change? How does it affect? So if you click on some random product, then this is, I guess it's a grouped product. Yeah, see, we have this zoom option and we have this select number, and then these are the products that we can select, and then we can add to cart. We got this description review option as well, and even this add to cart function will be working fine, right? View cart. So all this happened just by installing one simple plugin called as WooCommerce, and we have installed some sample products here, right? That's it. Now by default WooCommerce is configured. to a basic level, up to certain level. But you cannot launch this website as it is, right? You need to configure it even better. You need to know how to create products manually without importing using CSV. You need to learn what exactly is simple product, group product, variable product, affiliate product, and how to set up tax, how to set up shipping zones, and how to set up payment gateways. So what we will do is, from our next video, we will start exploring all these options, and one by one we will be covering all the basics and fundamentals of WooCommerce development, right? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have understood how to install WooCommerce and how to import sample products, and I hope you have no issues with installing WordPress. If you don't know how to install WordPress on your local computer, you can watch a video tutorial. I'll give a link in the description. Same way, if you have a hosting and domain and if you don't know how to install WordPress on your live account, then I will give a video tutorial link in the description as well. Just watch it and install WordPress, and then you can come back and watch this video, right? So from here, we will be starting WooCommerce development actual concept explanation and all this stuff. We will explore back end of all these options, right? So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video with a product explanation. We will be learning about what are the different types of products that we can add to our WooCommerce store. So in our last video, we have successfully installed our WooCommerce and we have imported some sample products, right? So this is how our website right now looks, okay? So now if you go to shop page, we have these images, or let's say products, but we don't actually know how do we add products. These are the products that we have imported directly, right? So in this video, we are going to see how to add a product to your e-commerce store, right? So for that, what we need to do, first thing is you need to log into your dashboard and simply go to this option called as products and click on, if you click on add all products, here you will find all these products that were imported in our last video. But for now, what I need is, we need to see for an option where we can add a product. Right? We don't need to use any imported products, so we need to add products. How to do that? You have this option called as add button, add new product, or you can simply click on this add new. Both will redirect you to the same option. I'll click here, add new, and then here, this is the first field where you can simply add your product name as the placeholder suggests. My first e-commerce product. Okay, so yeah, this is the title. Whatever the title you want, you can add it. And here we can add the description. Right, so this is the description that we have added. You can add the correct description. Right now, this is a dummy product that I'm creating. I'm just showing you how to add a product. So first thing is, we add a title of that particular product, and here we add the description. In description, you can add list, images. You can simply make something bold or italic, or you can format these text, right? And then if you scroll down below, this is an important section where you add the product related data. So now there are 4 types of products in e-commerce. First is simple product, and second is affiliate product, third is variable product, and fourth is grouped product. We will study about each type of products in separate video, and this video we will just add a simple product, nothing complex. As the name itself suggests, it's a simple product. We will have a price, we will have a title, description, image, and it is a physical product. Let's say this virtual and downloadable product, you can simply ignore it. I'll explain it in the later videos, but for now you just imagine that you have a product and you need to upload that particular product, so that there is a price that you need to sell it. Let's say $3.99. Regular price is, let's say, $500, and the sales price is $3.99. You want to give it out for, you want to sell it for $3.99, right? And then if you come to inventory, do you want your website to manage the inventory, or you will manage it by yourself? If you are a small scale business, then you don't need to worry about stock management. Stock management, in the sense, like what happens here is, if you click on this check marks, what will happen? You need to stock it up. Let's say I have 100 products of this particular product. I have 100 in quantity, so that every time a person purchases this particular product, the number will get reduced to 99, 98, 97, so on, right? And as soon as the product is out of stock, now no longer product orders will be taken. So allow back orders, in the sense, even if the stock is not available, do you want to take orders or not? You need to tell it. Allow but notify customer that the product is not available. We will process it once the product is available, or allow or do not allow. Generally, you should not be allowing if the stock is low. The product is out of stock. Anyways, this is not useful, or it is completely optional, right? And this is important if you are managing so many products and in a huge quantity, then definitely this is important part. So for now, I'll keep it simple. I won't be making it much complex. So yeah, I will not uncheck this one. I'll keep it in stock. I'll make sure the product is in stock, right? As soon as the product is out of stock, I'll mark it here. Come back here and mark it as out of stock. And then coming to shipping rule, we will talk about it later on. And linked product, you can upsell or cross-sell. Let's say we have many products, right, on our website that we have imported. We can link this so that we can upsell our product. If let's say if a person has come to purchase a t-shirt, then I can upsell him jeans as well. And cross-sell in the sense, if you show the product in a checkout page, see, we have a product page, and then from product page, once the person adds the particular product to the cart, then he goes to checkout page or cart page, right? So if you are showing some products saying that you might be interested in this product as well, so that is called as cross-sell. Okay, you don't have to worry about it, upselling and cross-selling. I'll show you in a while in live, okay? In practical manner, I'll be showing it to you. So anyways, attributes, advanced, and get more option. You don't have to worry about these things. Right now what we did, we just added a product price, inventory, we are managing ourselves, and it is a simple product, right? Simple grouped external variable. Right now this video is related to simple product. So now here, if you scroll down, and you can add a short description over here. Let's say this is a short description, and then product tags you can add, and this is helpful for t-shirt, caps, jeans, shirts, anything, apparel, whatever. You can add tags, right, related to this particular product. You can assign categories. This product is related to clothing, accessories, hoodies, and t-shirts, right? And then if you don't find your category over here, you can simply click on add new and add that particular category and click on this button so that this category gets added. And then product images, most importantly, product images. Set a product image and product gallery. We have two options over here. First thing is you need to set a product image. So right now here it is 1000 into 1000 pixels or larger, maximum 500 MB. Don't upload any images of 500 MB, right? It will slow down your website. Just try to keep it below 2 MB or something like that. And if you click on this link, let's set some image. Let's say we'll select this one as of now. This is just a dummy product, right? So I'm selecting any random image. And let's say if you don't have any image here, then what you need to do, you need to click on upload file and upload from your desktop or laptop, right? I'll select some image from here, random image, and then this is how you set a product image. And then here, if you scroll down below, you will have this option called as add product gallery images. In the sense, you need to give more options for the product images, right? So if you click on here and come back, let's say this, and yeah, 3 images are fine. So add to gallery, and this will create a gallery. We'll see it, how does that look in our front end. And now our permalink is also created. If you want to remove this permalink or want to add some keywords, here you can simply add keyword related to that particular product. Keyword in the sense like shirts or jeans or hoodies or something like that. It is important for SEO aspect, but just know that this is where you can edit the product URL as well. And if you click on OK, this will become the product URL, right? And then you need to click on publish. So what are the things that we have done? We have added our product title and product description, product short description as well, and then we have set the price, regular price and selling price, and we have made sure that this is a simple product. And then inventory we are managing by yourself. These things we haven't touched it yet. And then coming to the right hand side of the page, you can see product image we have set product gallery, and then categories and tags we have organized it accordingly, and then we have updated it. Now if you want to see how does this product look, so what you need to do is click on this URL and open it in a new tab so that we can see the product that has been uploaded right now to our store successfully. Perfect. So this is the product that we have just now uploaded, and this is the product image. We have got this zoom option as well because of the by default theme that we are using. And then we have this breadcrumb that tells us that where exactly we are in our website. So we are under home, clothing, t-shirts, and inside this is the permalink of this particular product, right? Yeah. And this is the title, price, short description, add to cart. We can increase or decrease our quantity and add to cart. This is the categories and tags, right? This is the tags and these are the categories, and these are product images, the gallery that we have set it, right? And now this is a description, long description, and here people can come and add reviews for your website. Related products, we have this is getting populated automatically. Now I want to show you one more thing. This depends upon the theme that you are right now using. I think we are using Astra theme or default theme. Yeah, I think we are using default theme, not Astra theme. Yeah, by default theme, based on different theme, whatever you are using, it changes. This appearance will change, the look and feel will change. Now what was the important thing that I need to show you is if you scroll down here and go to your linked products, see, this is one screen. This is the product page screen, and if you click on add to cart and if you go to your view cart, this is the second screen. Okay, I'll remove this. Yeah, this is the second screen. Let me open it in new tab, and I need to go back to the product page, right? So this is the product page, this is how it looks, and this is the cart page. Now what is this linked product? And let's see, upsell and cross sells, right? Here I can add one or more products which I can try to upsell. Upsell in the sense, where does it actually upsell? Let's check it out. Caps, type something that based on the product that is available in our WooCommerce store. If you don't have any other product, you need to add it first and then come back here and search for those products, right? So right now I'll add cap, shirts, v-neck shirt, and let's say, right? So right now we have 3 products under upsell. So what I'll do, I'll click on update. Once again, if you don't have any products added in your WooCommerce store, then you won't be finding any option over here as well. So you need to first go ahead and add products that you want to upsell, and then you need to come back here and add this. And where does this show up? If you go to the product page, this is the product page, right? So if you now refresh it, simply refresh it and scroll down, you will find this option saying that you may also like, you may also like cap, shirts, right? So this is a way through which we can upsell. What we are right now doing is we are basically doing upselling our products along with this particular product. Let's say if we have a cap, then we might also sell t-shirts or jeans or hoodies or something like that, right? So some related products, and obviously this related product section will be there, obviously based on the theme that you're using, right? If you want to upsell, this is how you upsell. And now if you go to cart page and refresh it, let's see, we are not upselling here. If the products are being displayed in the cart page as well, If you are trying to upsell something here, then it is called as cross-selling. This is a difference. If we are trying to sell something else under product page in the sense this is a page that is dedicated for this one product itself, but still we are trying to sell these products as well. So this is called as upselling. And if the product is being displayed in a cart page where the people are trying to check out, then it is called as cross-selling. So if you go to edit page, and here we have this option called as cross-selling or shirt. What are the products available here? I don't know what exactly products are available here. Let's see. Album, polo. Okay, hoodies. I'll try to search for hoodies. Hoodie one, right? So these are the two products that we are right now trying to cross-sell. And let's click on update. And let's see if those hoodies are being displayed here or in our product page or not. I don't think so it will be displayed on our product page, but let's see again, just to reconfirm it. No, it's not being displayed in our product page. But if you go to your cart page and see, you will find these two options over here saying that you might also be interested in these two products as well. Right? This is called as cross-selling. If you are trying to sell it in your cart page, then it is called as cross-selling. And if you are trying to sell something apart from the product, then here we call it as upselling, right? So I hope this upselling and cross-selling concept is clear, and also you understood how to add a product. And this is just a simple product, nothing complicated over here. So that's the reason why we call it as a simple product, right? I hope you have understood till now. And in our next video, we'll see one more type of product that we can add, that is either grouped product or affiliate product or variable product, right? Alright, so now in our last video, we have seen how to create a simple product, right? There was nothing complex. It's as simple as that. Name itself suggests we just need to add product price, product images, set title and description, categories and tags, and that's it. We are done with adding a simple product. This is how you add products to your e-commerce store. Perfect. So that is fine. Now in this video, I'll tell you how to add a product type called as grouped product. What is this grouped product? Grouped product in the sense, like, let's say if we run a fashion store where we sell clothes or apparels, right? Fashion store, then we might have different kinds of shirts, hoodies, or jeans, or accessories, right? We can say like this is a category, shirts, this is category, hoodies, this is category, jeans or accessories. But what we can do is, let's say if I have different kinds of shirts, let's say shirts type 1, shirts type 2, shirts type 3, or shirts type 4, right? And then if I want to group certain products, these are all individual products. Let's say these are all simple products. Shirt 1, shirt 2, shirt 3, shirt 4. These are all 4 different products. And let's say for hoodies, hoodies 1, hoodies 2, hoodies 3. Just for nomenclature purpose, I'm just using it in a short name. So I hope you understood. Hoodies 4, right? So these are all individual products. Hoodies 1, hoodies 2, hoodies 3, hoodies 4. These are all different type of product. These different types of hoodies, and we need to add it like as we do it in our last video, how we added our simple products. The same way we add hoodies 1, hoodies 2, hoodies 3, hoodies 4, right? Same way we add shirt 1, shirt 2, shirt 3, shirt 4, right? And let's say we have accessories, accessory 1, accessory 2, accessory 3. 4. These are all the simple products that we have added. But what if we want to just create 3 menus? I don't want to have multiple. Let's say if this is a store. If this is a store, I don't want to give so many options to my customers and confuse them. Rather, what I need to do is I want to create some product like this, just 3 products. One is shirts, second is hoodies, third is accessories, where they can select whether they want shirt 1, shirt 2, shirt 3, and quantity also. I'll show you an example. This is a product, right? This is a grouped product. I'll show you. You can tell how. If you click on view product, if you see here, this is a group product. This is a description area, right? So here we have added 3 other products as well, like let's say hoodies with logo, t-shirts and beanie. So there are 3 products that are grouped and considered as one single product called as logo collection. And here our customer can choose how many hoodie with logo he wants, or how many t-shirts they want, or how many beanies they want, right? And then they can click on add and they can quickly check out. This is what we call it as a grouped product. So for grouped product, what we need is, firstly, we need simple products, simple or variable or affiliate, any products. We need to have products uploaded first and then create a grouped product. Basically, to simplify this, I can tell you that this is a product where you tag other products as well, right? So you're tagging this particular product, you're tagging this particular product, and you're tagging 3 products over here, so that the customer can come here and they can just see, okay, there are 3 types of products under logo collection, and I can just quickly add these to my cart and quickly check out and pay. Check out, right? So if your customer wants to see more in detail, they can simply click on this t-shirt, this link over here, and they'll be redirected to a product page. It's simple. So this is how you create this grouped product. This is what exactly grouped product means. Basically, you're grouping certain simple products or variable products, or whatever products you have in your store, you're grouping those and creating a new product, so that it helps in faster checkout, right? And now let's go ahead and see how do we create one. So under products, click on add new, and now let's say we build a product called as accessories. Check out latest accessories. Okay, so check out latest accessories. Here, this is the grouped product. This is the description, and now this should be grouped product, not single product. As soon as you make it grouped product, all your options are just gone. Here you can add your identification number, or else just leave it blank. And coming to linked products, this is important aspect. Now what I need to do, here we cannot add price to this particular product, because this is not exactly a product. This is a group of products, right? This is a bundle package, right? So the customer will select how many quantities or what product exactly they want. So here, if I want to see accessories, let's say what are the accessories that are available in our store right now. If you scroll down here from my categories list, I can see accessories: sunglass, cap, belt and beanie. So I'll add 4 products to this particular group: sunglass, cap, belt, beanie. Right there, so there are 4 products right now. Now, upselling thing, you already know it. I don't want to upsell anything over here right now. So, and the next part is, you can just ignore these aspects as of now. And now, if you go to set product image, you can go ahead and select your images. And then under product gallery, if you want to show multiple images, then select your image. Let's keep it 3, yeah. And then, yeah, there are categories. You can select categories, clothing, and tags. You can add tags. But as of now, I guess you already know it. What is product categories and tags? Images, galleries are also perfect now. So yeah, this is how we add group products. And now let's go ahead and publish and see how does it look. Now, if you open this product, a new tab, URL. So this is our grouped product where we added this particular image. So check out our latest accessories. The list of accessories are sunglass, cap, belt and beanies. So if you have t-shirts, check out our latest t-shirts and add all those t-shirts over here, so that they can select which t-shirt they want to add and they can just check out. And if they want to know more details about that particular product, they can simply click on this link and they'll be redirected to that particular product page. So what is the requirement while you add a grouped product? You need to have products in the first place, and then go ahead and create a group of those products, right? So first having the products is important, and then you need to go ahead and create a group. So you already know how to add products, and that's why in this video I have just shown you how to create this group. So we have title, price range is being shown, and based on what customer selects, they can just keep it blank. Here they don't want to buy belt or beanie. I just want cap and sunglasses. I'll click on add new, and these two products will be added to my cart, right? If you click on view cart, and if you see because I have selected beanie, this sunglass and cap, right? And here as well, again I can select my quantity, and then I can update cart and go ahead and check out. $2,000. If I click on update cart, the price will be updated to $2,400, right? So yeah, this is how we create grouped products, and I hope you also understood what is the importance of creating such product, because it is easier for your users to see what are available, so that you can create a group of products, and it will be easy for customers to navigate and add products to the cart and then check out quickly, right? It just depends upon how you organize your storefront, right? You can add your imagination as well and make imaginative use of this particular feature that is provided by WooCommerce. So if you have any questions or doubts related to group products, please let me know in the comment section below, or you can ask in the discussion forum, right? In our last two videos, we have seen what exactly is a simple product and what exactly is the grouped product. Simple product is, as the name suggests, it's just a random product that we can upload to any of our e-commerce store. Grouped product is nothing but a collection of simple products or variable products or affiliate products. Basically, it's a group or collection or a package or bundle, right? So that customer can check out easily. Now, in this video, we are going to learn about variable product. What exactly is this variable product, and why is it important, and how do we create or add a variable product to our e-commerce store, right? So this can be a slightly confusing concept, but you need to pay attention, watch this video multiple times, and let this concept sink in, right? So once you understand this concept, you can create a complex product type that that will definitely make you stand apart from the crowd, that not many other developers know how exactly configure this, right? Or even if they know, they won't be clearly having an idea what exactly we are doing, right? So you need to have a complete picture of what exactly this is and how to use it and what are the different use cases, right? There you can use your imagination and all those things. So let's get started and see what exactly this variable product is, why we use it, right? So before we go ahead and add a variable product, let's see what exactly is this variable product and how does it look. So as you can see, we have already imported some of our dummy products, right, through WooCommerce. So let's see if we do have any variable product. So if you just go to products and all products and see, you will have this product option called as variable product. Simply click on this variable product and filter and see if do we have any variable product, in the sense like dummy products itself. Do we have any? I think so. Yeah, we do have two products that are variable in type, and let's open this particular product by clicking on view in a new tab. If it's a V-neck t-shirt, let's see what exactly this is. Okay, so everything looks very similar to what we learned till now, but the thing is, this is not a grouped product, but still we are able to see the variation. So this is not a grouped product, right? So how do we identify whether it is a variable product or not? This is here you can see this text called as variable product, because they have added in description that this is a variable product. Here we are getting some drop down options where we can select color of the t-shirt and size of the t-shirt, right? Based on color and size, the product price also gets changed, right? If you select green t-shirt comes up. If you select red, red t-shirt comes up. You can select the color and then you can select the size as well. Based on this, the product price is getting updated, right? So this is called as, if it's large, we can change the product price. If it is let's say blue, then we got $15. So the thing is, and you can also clear the changes and make it default as well. You cannot add anything unless you have selected the option. So this makes this per type of product different from what we have learned till now. This is not a simple product. Customer cannot directly come here and click on add to cart and then check out. They need to select what is the color they want, what is the size of the t-shirt they want, and then only then they'll be able to add. Okay, the size is selected, but what you need to select color as well. Once the color and size is selected, only then they can go ahead and add to cart based on the price. So this is called as variable product. Variable product in the sense we get to choose options of different variation of the same product. No matter what option you choose, no matter what variation you choose, the product is just V-neck t-shirt itself, and the price gets updated as soon as you change the options. So what we are doing basically here is we are giving options to our customers to choose the variation that they exactly want. Instead of creating different products, multiple duplicate of same product, what I can do is I can have different variation options, and then I can add price to different variations and add it in a single product, right? Why do I need to create different multiple variations? Let's say if we have 3 and 3 options, let's say if we have color and size, 3 options for color, 3 options for size, then I need to create around 9 variations. So 9 different simple products I need to create. Instead of creating 9 simple products, I can create just one product and I can add variations, right? Option and price is also getting updated. I will exactly know what color and what size the customer is looking for, and then I can ship it to the customer. This applies to anything. Let's say if you are selling a laptop or a desktop, then you can ask customer that what RAM you need, what motherboard chipset you need, what is the hard disk you need, what is the SSD you need, what type of screen you need. All those options can be given, and then you can create a final product price, and then you can ship it to the customer, right? So now let's see how to create this kind of product. Okay, so let's go back to our products and click on add new. Now this is our variable product. This is the title of the product. Whatever you want, you can add it, right? So this is a variable product. This is a dummy title that I am adding, and here this is the variable product. This is a description area. You can add it whatever you want, and then this is just a random description that you can add it based on the product that you are going to add, right? So let's say let's create a t-shirt category, or t-shirt variable product, right? And now let's add some image. Let's use this one for now, for a product image. Perfect. So now we have added our image. Now what is the important part over here? Don't bother about this product gallery. Come to product data or data, and then here under drop down you need to select variable product. As soon as you select this variable product, you can add this SKU, manage stock, and all these options you know already. What I'm focusing on here is, first thing is you need to go to attributes. If you remember, I have ignored this option called as attributes. Attributes is nothing but additional information related to the product. In a simple way, I'll tell you what exactly this attribute means, and I'll tell you how to use it to create variations. You get this option called as variation as soon as you select this product type. If you have a simple product, you don't have variations. If you have grouped product, then you don't have that option variations. Only if you select variable product, then you will get this option called as variation. Before entertaining this option, I will first need to go to attributes section you also note it here, we don't get option to set pricing right away. If we have variable product, we don't get option to set pricing as well. So what you need to do, first thing is you need to go to attributes. You can use attributes option to any products, okay? You don't have to worry. But I'll tell you, this holds a very important role in creating variations. So I'll tell you what exactly this attributes is, and then we will explain how to create variations. So first thing is, if you go to attributes, and here you can either create custom attributes in the sense, just imagine it as an additional information. Let's say if I'm trying to create a t-shirt product, then what is the additional information that I can give it to my customer? I can either tell I have like we have the t-shirt size, what are the t-shirt size that we have, what are the colors that we have, right? And if you see color, if you click on this drop down, first drop down, as soon as you come to attributes, you have this drop down to create a custom product attribute, and there are two attributes that are already created over here because we imported some dummy samples, right? So that's where the reason these are you are able to see this too. But if you haven't imported any sample products, then you will not be able to see anything here. Don't worry, you can simply click on custom product attribute and then get started. Right now what I need is I already have color and size attribute, right? So what I'll do, I'll click on color and click on add. As soon as you click on color, we have different options: blue, green, red, gray, yellow. Right now what you can do is you can add your own attributes as well here. If you need to go to attributes section and click on your own attributes. But right now here we already have blue, red, green. So let's see what are the options that we have here under attributes. See, we have two attributes, color and size, and under color we have blue, gray, green, red, yellow, and under size we have large, medium, and small. These are the options. How to create? Let's create one more attribute called as material. Material, and then click on add attribute, and then here I'll click on configure terms, and under configure terms I'll add silk. Just ignore this if you want, or add your description, add new material, and then silk is added, and then I'll add cotton, and then we have one more material called as polyester, and then add new material called as polyester. So there are three materials, that is polyester, cotton, and silk. These are under attributes called as material. So now if you go ahead in attributes and see, we have three attributes. First is color, material, and size. So color and size was by default because we have imported our products, right? So they have already created this too. And to show you how to create these attributes, I have created one more attribute called as material. So if I am creating a product called as t-shirt, then definitely I'll need to give information about what material it is, what color it is, what size it is, right? So now under material we have three options, under size we have three options, under color you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options, right? So this is how you add attributes. Now let's go back to our product page here. Let's first click on save attribute because I need to refresh it again. Stay here, click on publish because we added a new attribute, so it needs to populate here as well, right? So if I click on refresh, scroll down, we are not yet completed. So this video might be slightly confusing, but don't worry, try to watch it again and again so that you get the concept right. So till now what we have done, we have added a new attribute called as material. You by now should now be able to comprehend what exactly this attribute is. If you click on attribute now, and let's say if I want to see, there is one more attribute called as material, right? So now I need to add color information about this t-shirt. I need to add, you need to simply select color and click on add, and then click on material, and then add, and then size, and then click on add. Now I have three attributes: color, material, and size. Okay, so now are all the colors available of this particular product? No, I just have blue and then I just have green, blue and green, two color variations of this particular product I have. Now, what are the materials of this particular t-shirt? I have cotton, silk, and I have cotton. I don't have polyester. Perfect. You can select all the attributes that are available, or you can select individually like this, the way I am doing. Now size, we can have, let's say, large, and then let's say we have medium size, right? And now if you click on save attribute, these three attributes are saved. What are the attribute categories? Attribute categories are color, material, and size of this particular product. And then we have under color we have 2 options, under material we have 2 options, and under size we have 2 options. Now click on update. Let's see in our front end how does this particular product looks. I'll close these options. Okay, so the product is currently out of stock and unavailable. I'll tell you why this error is being popped up. But before that, let's see our attributes. Where does this attribute? We have recently added our attribute, right? So this is the image that we have set. This is the description that we have added. And under additional information, we have added color, we have added material, we have added sizes that are available. Now, let's say if we add to cart option as well. If this is a simple product, this is fine. If this is a simple product, we will anyways get, as soon as I select it as a simple product, let's say I select it as a simple product and click on update, I'll get an add to cart button here if you see. Still I need to add a price, right? Yeah, regular price, let's say $5.99, or sales price is $2.99. Then click on update, just refresh. So the price is set $5.99. I'm selling it for $2.99. It is out of stock because stock, I need to set it in stock. And this is the description, and under additional information I have blue, green, cotton, silk, and large, medium. Now if let's say I am the customer, then the shopkeeper or the store is telling that they have this same t-shirt in these kind of variations. But let's say I need blue color, silk material, and in large size. How do I order it? How do I tell the shopkeeper, or how do I tell this particular store or company where I'm ordering which exact variation I need? So that is the reason I need these options to select, right? I need an options to select color, I need an options to select material, I need an options to select the size of the t-shirts. And that's the reason this cannot be a simple product. If you need options to select, then it should be a variable product options out of this additional details, right? So that I'll scroll down here and select variable product. Instead of setting it a particular range, what I'll do, I'll click on attributes. I have added attributes already. So what I need to do, first thing is open this attribute and click on this section, this checkbox called as use for variation. Material used for variation, and size also used for variation. Save attributes. It is done. Now go back, refresh. Does this make any sense, or does it change anything? No, it doesn't change anything. So now here's the twist. Now go to variation. Once under variation, you have this option called as add variation. Let's say if I have this t-shirt, let's say blue and green, cotton, silk, and large and medium, I need to add variation of this particular product, right? So this I have a variation called with, let's say, blue, silk, and large. What I need to do, add variation, click on go. What are the default values? Blue, silk, large. If you want blue, silk, and large, then okay, so no default color variation. Okay, this is not the option. You need to click on add variation. Here you need to select blue, silk, and large. Okay, and click on save changes. One variation does not have price. This is one variation that we have added. Now click on this button, expand it, and here you can add the particular image, blue shirt image or something like that. Let's say, let me upload an image. blue shirt, and then set a variable image, and then you can add SKU enabled, and then we have price, let's say $2.99 USD, regular price let's say 59, sales price is let's say $59, and then it is in stock. Weight, shipping and description, this thing you can, this is as its name itself indicates, this is a description of the particular variation. Weight and shipping class, you just ignore it as of now, we'll study about this later on. But then regular price, sales price and stock, these things are done. This is, we are configuring one variation, that's it. Now what I need to do, click on save changes. Perfect. So now what we have done, we have added one variation. Now what is the another variation that I need to add? Click on add variation, click on go. This is the second variation. So here I need to select green, material cotton, and then size large, right? This is the second variation that I have added. Click on save. Because I have this variation t-shirts only, so if I expand it, and then let's say the color is red, I need a red color over here. So what I need to do is I need to go back to attribute, color, I need to have red as well, save attribute, and then come back here, and here I need red, cotton, large. Okay, so I'll expand it and set this price to $89, sorry, $2.99, and sales prices, let's say $89, and then the image, I will set image as right, SKU and all those things you can easily do it. Weight and shipping class, you don't have to worry about it as of now. Description, you can add it to this particular variation. And now you need to click on save changes. Perfect. So what we have done, we have added two variations of the product. How did we add variation? We added variation by using the options. How did we get options in the first place? Options we will get if we have added attributes. Attributes we added in the first step, and then we came back here, and under variations we have added variations. For every variation you need to select options, and you need to select price and image, right? You can configure it separately. And now that we have two variations, now simply click on update. Because let's say whatever additional details we are giving under attributes, it is fine, but it doesn't mean that I have all the variations available always, right? Some variations might be out of stock, some variations might be available, so I just need to keep it updated, right? So I have two variations, and I have those in stock as well. So in stock, yeah, and second variation is also in stock. Perfect. So now what I'll do, I'll click on update, and then if I go back here, and if you refresh and see, perfect. So now we have three options. Now my customer can select between three options. They can select either color, if they want blue or red. See, in additional information I have blue, green and red, but here I'm just giving option to select blue or red because I don't have other options. I don't have a green variation, it is out of stock, so I'll not give that variation option here to my customer. I'll just say that green is also available, but right now it is not in stock, so I'll not give it, I'll not give that particular option. So we just added two products variation, so blue and red. So first is blue, and then under blue I just have silk option. If they select red, then they will have just cotton option. Now let's say yeah, this is how we have two options, right? Two variations we have. So large, and then they have this product image. The product image that I have downloaded is very small, so it is displaying like this, but you can go ahead and change the product image, right? So that a bigger size image, you can go ahead and select it. So this is how we can create variation. But then this way we have added let's say custom variations, but let's remove it as of now. Now if we have three options, and under attributes we have color, material and size, let's change it to red and green, blue and green, and then material to cotton and silk. Let's remove size, or let's skip it. Yeah, let's save. And under variation, you don't have to worry, you don't have to make it complex or something like that. You want e-commerce, this WooCommerce plugin, to take care of all the variations. How many variations are possible? If you calculate it, you have 3 options, but you need to have some understanding of permutations and combinations, because if we have 3 different categories of options like color, materials and size, and each have 2 options in it, so how many variations will we have? If it is difficult for you to calculate all the variations, let WooCommerce calculate it for you. Create variations from all the attributes. Simply click on go. It will create around all the variations, yeah, possible combinations of the variations. 8 variations are added, right? So number of options, if you have more, you will have more variations. Automatically it will add all the possible variations. So blue cotton large, blue cotton medium, blue silk large, blue silk medium, green cotton large, green cotton medium, green silk large, green silk medium. These are the maximum possibilities of the variations. Now what you need to do, you need to expand it. You need to set a sale price, let's say $50, 100, 50, and then in stock weight, yeah, and then minimize it, and then again this option, this is 100 and I'm selling it for $86, and then minimize it. Now there is one thing that you need to observe here. You can set images for your product as well along the way. So I'm just selecting a random images, and then here I'll select this image, and then here just a dummy image, and then the regular price is 100, and then I'm selling it for $70, and then image $3, and then so this is a repeated step, but yeah, this is very useful if you cannot calculate or cannot comprehend how many variations are possible. You just let e-commerce, this our plugin, to do the heavy stuff, right? It will calculate all the possible variations from based on your attributes that you have, and then it will tell you to configure, to set up prices for each of the variation. Now if you click on save changes, magic has been done already. Now if you open it, refresh, we have 3 options. So $50 to $98, and then we have option blue and green, we have cotton and silk, we have large and medium. Based on whatever option you select, like large, cotton, silk or color, the price will get updated. So this is how you create a variable product. I hope this is a slightly complex concept to understand it in the first place, but yeah, this will separate you from other developers, and you should be really proud of yourself if you have clearly understood it. So to create a variable product, you need to have attributes. So here in this video I have shown you how to add attributes, right? How to add attributes. All you just need to do is click on attributes and go ahead. You can add that attribute. You can skip to that part and then watch that video once again. And then we have one more thing, one more concept, that is variations. Variations, if you have a particular variation, then go ahead and you add that variation manually, or automatically calculate all the variations and set price individually. Not just price, image or stock quantity or shipping rates and all those things you can configure individually, right? So this is how you configure variable product, its attributes and its variation. And one more thing is, you can add attributes to any other products as well, like group product or simple product. You can add attributes to any product. Attributes are nothing but additional information, and variations are nothing but different kinds of options that we can offer to our customer by using the additional information about the product, called as attributes, is called as variations. So if this is confusing, please don't worry. It is hard to digest in the first watch. So please watch it once again and again, and think and give some thought process to this concept and come up with your own creative ideas to create variable products, right? So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the discussion forum, or you can ask question and answer section, or you can comment in the video as well, right? In our earlier videos, we have seen how to add variable products, how to add grouped products, how to add simple products. What are they? What is variations? What is attributes? And all those things we have seen. Now, last but not least, there is one more type of product that we can add to our e-commerce store is affiliate product. What exactly is this affiliate product? Yeah, or let's say I'm an influencer, or I have a blog, or I have some audience to which I want to pitch some products, or I want to suggest few products and earn money from the commission of the products. That's how affiliate marketing works. They have some YouTube channels, or you might know people give affiliate links in the description. Or let's say if I'm Amazon affiliate, then I can promote this particular product by using the purchase links. I get purchase links, affiliate links, right? Using those affiliate links, I can earn commission. So that is what is called as affiliate marketing, through, in the sense like we are promoting others' product, not our product. If I have an e-commerce store, I can add an affiliate product to this particular e-commerce store as well. And if someone tries to purchase it, they will be redirected to the original website where they can easily click on purchase button, easily purchase the product basically, right? So how to add such kind of affiliate products to my e-commerce website? So to do that, what you need to do is click on add new, and then my affiliate product, or let's say best headphones in market. Let's say whatever it is, whatever the product that is related, or whatever affiliate product that you want to promote through your website, you can add the title. And then let's consider this, we don't have a purchase button, right? So let's open this random product, Zebronics Bluetooth wireless over headphone. Yeah, headphones. So let's say we are selling best headphones in the market, and we need to sell this particular product. We need to promote this particular product. So let's add some description of this particular product. Copy this from here. You need to, write your own content, else your SEO ranking will be down. So yeah, for this demonstration purpose, I need to get some data, right? So I just copied that particular content. And then here under product data, you need to select affiliate product. It's external product, because we are not managing any product data here from our e-commerce store. Rather, we are simply redirecting our customer to that particular website, Amazon. In this case, I'm redirecting it to Amazon. So what I need to do, I need to give product URL here. So if you are an affiliate marketer, then if you need to sign up to affiliate marketing program of Amazon or whatever website you have, and they will give you a special link so that they can track whether customers, right? So you will get an affiliate link. You need to copy that affiliate link and paste it over here. But right now what I'll do is I'll simply copy this product here, URL, and paste it here. Make sure that this link is not a random link. This link should be an affiliate link for you. If you are an affiliate, then you already know how to get this product URL, right? So get this product URL, your customized for your affiliate ID, and then add text like, let's say, get it on Amazon. Get it on Amazon, right? I'll recommend it here. This is the best product. This is the best product in the market, or whatever review I had to add. I'll simply add it here, right? And then scroll down. Okay, so we need to have an image as well here. So let's set an image. Let's upload an image here. Set it as product image, and then gallery also you can add it. Let's add 2 images in our gallery. Perfect. So there are 2 images in our gallery, and now let's click on publish. Just see that we haven't added any pricing over here, because we have simply said that get it on Amazon. So if you see this product over here, if I open it, so right now we have listed this particular product on our website. My customers can come here and see and read about this particular product, what I have to say about this particular product, and as soon as customer is interested to purchase this particular product, they will simply click on get it on Amazon and they will be redirected to Amazon product page, and through this link they have purchased this particular product. So my tracking will be done using a technology called as cookies and cache. So those things will be done from the backend by this wherever you are affiliate from. So yeah, once the customer purchases the product, then you will get a commission. So this is how affiliate marketing and stuff works. But what is the focus point here is how to add an affiliate product in our e-commerce store, and I have shown you how to add it, right? So if you have more questions, please let me know in the comment section or ask me in the Q&A section, right? So I hope you are clear now. I have shown you an example about this Amazon product, but you can be affiliate of anything, any product, any website, and this is applicable for everything, right? So this is product description, and you can write your own reviews as well, and you can add images or videos so that the customer is convinced to purchase the particular product, and then you can click on update, right? And it will be shown, and once you can also write buy now or something like that if you have a direct checkout button. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. I hope you understood what exactly is this affiliate product and how to add this affiliate product to your e-commerce store. So this completes all kinds of products that we can add to our e-commerce store. And still, if you think I have missed any part, or if you are confused with any concept, please let me know in the comment section or ask in the discussion forum. In this video, we are going to learn how to set up tags for your e-commerce store using WooCommerce, right? It's extremely simple. Just watch this video till end. Don't skip or don't forward it. It is going to be an extremely useful and informative video, right? So to set up a tags, let's see what is the current state of our shop right now. If you go to shop here, let's say if I add this product into my cart, and if I go to checkout, there are two products in my cart. There is no tax being added, right, to my charges. I'm payable 36 rupees. So if you click on checkout, again, if the product quantity is 2, it's around 18 rupees. So if it's 2, then it's 32, and the final payable amount is also 36. So there might be a slight difference in how your store looks as of now, because first difference will be you won't find anything here under payment gateways. Here there you will find some error or something like that, because payment gateway is not set. And second is you will be having dollar in the currency. Right now I'm having Indian rupees, so you will have dollar, because before recording this video I have done some settings. So I'll explain you what exactly I have done. For first thing is you need to set up the currency, and second thing is you need to enable the payment option so that we can start working with this tax options as well. Else if you don't set up this payment, you will find some error over here, right? So for that, what we need to do, let's go ahead and see. The main motto will be we need to charge a particular amount as a tax, right? Based on your government rules and regulations, you need to charge tax, right? You need to collect it from your customer ads. So we need to charge customers tax. So how to do that we are going to see in this video. So let's go back to our dashboard, and yeah, this currency, how to change this currency. First thing is, let's say first you need to go to WooCommerce, and under WooCommerce you have this called as option settings. Under settings, first thing that you need to do is scroll down, and here if it is US dollar, change it to Indian rupees. If you're Indian, then you need to change it to Indian rupees. And based on your country, if you're in from US, you can just leave it as it is by default. And if you're from any other country, then obviously you need to select your currency as per your country, right? And then currency position and these things are self-explanatory, and then you need to click on save the changes. And then once the currency is set, the currency will be updated throughout your e-commerce store. The second option is Second thing that you need to do is you need to go to this payment option, and here simply enable cash on delivery. This by default will be like this. So what you need to do, you need to enable this and hit save changes. Right now we haven't added any payment gateway over here. We will see how to add payment gateways in our future videos, but as of now, to work with the tax system, you need to tell WooCommerce that okay, we have started selling, so you need to collect tax and all those things. So this is the payment method I want to use. This is cash on delivery. This will not have any settings or complex settings. Just to get rid of that particular error, we just enable it as of now for temporary purpose till we start configuring our payment gateway. Just enable cash on delivery, right? So first thing is currency, second thing is cash on delivery, and the third thing is, if you see here, tax tab, I have this tax tab, but if you're configuring tax for the first time on your WooCommerce store, you won't find this tax tab. So how to enable this tax tab? Just go to general. Under general, you need to scroll down, and here you will find an option called as enable tax rates and calculation. Make sure that you have checked this box. If you uncheck this box and save changes, what happens is the tax tab won't appear, right? This is the default setting. So what we will do, we need to scroll down here and enable this tax settings and save the changes so that we get that tax tab, right? So we now have this tax tab, we can configure it. So what we need to do next is to start configuring your tax. Tell WooCommerce store that where the store is located. First is your store address. You can, or these things are optional, but make sure that you select your country and state correctly, right? If you're US or Australia or any other country, you need to make sure that you have selected your country and state correctly. And then under general option, you will have this option called as ship to all countries you sell and sell to all countries. If in case, if based on your business, you can select whether to sell to all countries or sell to all countries, except if you have any restrictions for certain countries, then you can select this option and you can mention those country names over here, right? It is like an excluded list or something, banned list or something like that. And if in case you are just selling to any specific countries, 1 or 2 countries or 3 or 4 countries, then if you have a limited list of those countries, then you can select this third option and select those countries list over here. Right now what I'll do is I'll selling to all countries and ship to all locations. Yes, if you have a physical products, then you need to make sure that you need to tell WooCommerce that yeah, if you're shipping to all countries, or you're going to ship to a specific countries only, or disable shipping or shipping calculations and all those things. This is useful for shipping rate calculation. So what you need to do, just leave it as it is, leave it by default, or just select ship to all countries or ship to all countries that you sell. This makes sense, right? So just wherever you're going to sell, you need to charge shipping rates. So now, once these two options are set, and once this country and country state is selected, you need to save this. Perfect. So now we haven't started any tax configuration yet. So we have this tax new tab right now. Okay. So open this tab. Now here you will find two more options, two more links over will be there here, called as standard rates, reduced rates, or zero rates. So right now I have deleted those two because you can have it here. If you scroll down here under tax options, additional tax classes, here you will have something called as reduced rate or zero. If you save it here, this will be the default state. You will find option something like this. So what I have done is, actually all these three are absolutely same, so we just can work with one tab. So I don't want these additional classes, so I have removed it and saved it, so that it should be very simple to understand, right? So first is tax options, second is tax class, right? So this is standard rates, so I'll work with this only. I just need one tab. And here, if you need more tax classes, then what you can do, let's say I'm in India, so I need Indian GST settings. So there are 3 taxes under Indian GST, so I'll configure Indian GST. And let's say if I need to charge citizens from US different tax rates, then I will configure taxes, multiple taxes for citizens in US. So what I'll do, US taxes, right? Now if I click on save changes, what you can see, Indian GST rates and US tax rates. So basically what this means is we can configure different types of taxes and group it so that it is easily navigatable and easy for navigation and to manage, right? So if I go here, I can manage US tax rates. If I go here, I can go and manage Indian tax rates. So what I'll do, I'll just have standard rates as of now, and in this video I'll just show how to configure tax, right? I don't want to make it more complex as of now, so I'll just delete these two and save. Let's see what are the other options that we have under tax options. First thing is prices entered with tax. So just tell WooCommerce that do you enter price inclusive of tax, or do you enter prices of the product exclusive of tax? By default it will be no, I will enter prices exclusive of tax, so just keep it as it is. And then calculate tax based on customer shipping address, mostly based on where we are going to ship the product. That is what we use to calculate our tax. But in some countries or some regions it might be different, like you should be able to charge tax based on your shop location as well. So if in that case, you need to click on this option. But as of now, I need to charge. In India, we charge based on where do we ship the product, where the customer is from. Based on the customer's shipping location, we charge them tax. So I'm selecting this option for now. And then shipping tax class, just leave it as it is. We will discuss that in shipping video. And then all these things we can just leave it as it is. Display prices in the shop, display prices during cart and checkout, all should be excluding tax. It makes it easier for customers to understand whether the tax is added or tax is not added and all those things. And then price suffix or display tax totals itemized, just make sure that it is itemized, and then click on save changes. Now once this tax options are configured, now let's go to our standard rates tab or link. So you will find some UI like this. Okay, so now what we can do, how to charge tax. This is where the video starts. This is where the actual work starts. Till now we just did our groundwork. So now what you need to do, just click on insert a row, and then here you need to add your country code. How do you find the country code? Simply click on this link, and here you will find all the list of all the countries, and then you need to select this second column, country code. So if I am in India, so I'll find it like, let's say if it is India, then the first column it is IN, so I need to enter IN. Based on your country you can enter the country code, and then the state is Telangana, so I'll select TS. Yes is the state code, right? And the zip code is fine. A zip code I don't need, or let's say even state code I will not add anything. I'll just enter Indian tax. So if a customer is from India, then state, no matter what state, no matter what zip code, no matter what city, no matter what city, zip code, or state, I need to charge them 20%, and the tax name is Indian tax, and the priority is 1. And then I'll uncheck this box, and I'll add one more tax. Let's say I'll add US tax, United States, so US tax. So here, no matter what state in US or what zip code or what city, I will charge them 10% tax, and let's name this as US tax, right? It's just a dummy one. You need to name your tax as it is, the way government works. The legal name of the tax should be mentioned over here, and this is the tax rate where you mention it, how much you need to charge. And then what does this mean is, if the customer is from India, then they will be charged 20%, and if the customer is from United States, then the customer will be charged 10%, and the tax name is US tax. I'll uncheck this box as of now and click on save changes. Just make sure if the criteria are same. Okay, so don't worry about this priority, we will talk about this in later videos. I don't want to make it more complex. Fine. So we have now added 2 tags. Let's go ahead and check it. So let's open our store, and if I click on view cart, and here I have 3 products. So let's make it 1 product as of now, and then click on update cart so that it will be 18 rupees. Fine. So I need to get charged 18. So as soon as you scroll down here, you can see now 20% of this 18 rupees is being billed to me, so that the final payment amount is 21.6. So here, what does this mean is my e-commerce store knows that I'm from India, and that's why it is going to charge me Indian tax, right? And what if the customer is from US, United States? If the customer is from United States, see, as soon as the customer, because before checkout, the customer needs to, before placing an order, customer needs to add these details. So while customer is adding the detail, customer is selecting their shipping address. At that time, our WooCommerce calculation will happen in the backend, and it will understand that, okay, if the customer is from US, I need to charge US tax, and if the customer is from India, then I need to charge Indian tax. See? And what if the customer is from Iran or Israel or some other country, Japan, let's say Japan, there is no tax for Japan because we haven't added any tax rules for Japan, right? That's how tax is added in WooCommerce, and I hope you have understood this one. And you can play around with by adding multiple tax rules for multiple countries, even for different states, for different zip codes, you can add tax conveniently. I will try to make one more video in depth for this tax purpose, where I'll take a case study of India, which I would recommend everyone to watch it, no matter which country you belong to, because in India what happens is we have 3 taxes. Basically it's a GST tax, but there are 3 small taxes that we need to collect, and there are different rules to charge when and how. So if you understand that, you can easily apply the same concept to all the taxes based on your country rules and regulations, right? I recommend you to watch that as well. If not, still this video is completely valid, and this is how we add tax in our e-commerce store, right? In this video, I'll explain you how to set up Indian GST on our e-commerce store. This video is suitable for all the students who are watching this video from India, if your store is located in India, or this video is also helpful for every one of you who is outside India as well. Because what happens is, in India we have this tax called as GST, which has 3 tax in it, like say CGST, SGST and IGST. Basically what we do is we need to charge 3 taxes to our customers, but under some rules, we do have some rules. We need to charge CGST and SGST if customer is from, because in India what we have several states. So if customer and shop is in same state, we need to charge CGST and SGST. If customer and shop is in different state, then we charge IGST. Now this might be something similar to your tax rules as well, because you might have some tax rules which you need to charge. If the customer is from your same state, you need to charge them some tax, and if the customer is from different state, you need to charge them different. So creating this kind of complex rules is what we are going to see in this video, right? So this video is going to be helpful for everyone, whoever wants to learn to set up tax in WooCommerce in depth. For a case study, just for an example, watch this video as a case study that right now this is the challenge that we have. we need to configure a tax for a client where the client needs to charge CGST, SGST, and IGST. There are 3 tax that the client has to charge to customers. But if the customer is from the same state where the shop is, then you need to charge 2 taxes. And if the customer and shop both are in different location, then you need to charge IGST, right? In this case, CGST will be 9%, SGST will be 9%, and IGST will be. So basically, GST rates that I need to charge is 18%. Okay. So if, let's say my shop location is in Telangana. So this is not going to change, right? So my shop location is not going to change. The customer location is going to change because, and also we are going to charge tax based on customer's location. So if the customer belongs to Telangana, then I will need to charge 2 tax, CGST and SGST, 9%, 9%. If the customer is not from Telangana, then I need to charge him only 1 tax, that is IGST, that is 18%. This is the tax breakup. So this is my Indian tax rules, Indian tax system or something like that, right? So this tax rule, you need to get it from your accountant. If you're from US or Australia or UK or Africa or Middle East, right? So you need to get this tax rules first correctly from your accountant or CA, whoever manages the tax. And then once the tax rules are confirmed, then you need to think how to apply this tax rule in my WooCommerce. So right now for Indian tax, Indian GST rate is 18%. 18% is the total tax I need to collect. So if the customer is from Telangana, I need to collect CGST 9, SGST 9%. If the customer is outside Telangana, then I need to charge IGST, that is 18%, right? Perfect. So let's go ahead and see how we can configure this rule. So first thing is, let's go back to our WooCommerce, and here, yeah, let me just simply delete these two. So I'll select this one and remove the section, select this one and remove the selection. Perfect. So let me click on save. All right. So let's open this rule, tax rule that we have, that we need to set up. So right now, Indian tax GST is applicable to which country? India. So we need to have 3 tax, that is CGST, SGST, and IGST for the country India, right? Perfect. So let's go ahead and configure that. First, I'll insert country IN, and again, I'll insert a country IN, and third, again, I'll insert a country IN, right? Perfect. Or let's say, let's first configure CGST and SGST. Oh, it's okay. So yeah, so 3 taxes. So what are the names of these 3 taxes? CGST, SGST, and then IGST, right? There are the 3 taxes that I need to charge. How much is the tax rate for CGST? It's 9%, and then SGST is 9%, and IGST is 9%. So now here is the twist. Let's say if I click on save change, you can see this priority column 1, 1, 1. So priority column is 1, but the condition for these 3 rules is same. These 3 taxes will be charged to a customer if he or she is from India, right? So let's see if does it work actually how it has to. So let's select India here. Already the product is in my cart, so let's select India and see. If you see here, I'm being charged only CGST 1.62. Where did this SGST and IGST go? These are not being charged, right? Why is that so? Because we have 3 taxes. I should be charged 3 tax over here, right? Why am I being just charged just 1? This is CGST, right? Why is that so? I should be charged SGST and IGST as well. It is because of this priority column. Priority column in the sense, if there are multiple tax rows that are limited to same parameter, in the sense right now this is applicable for all the customers in India, this is applicable for all the customers in India, and this is also applicable for all customers in India. So if in this case, so I need to charge 18%. Okay. So if you see here, all these 3 taxes has to be charged to my customer if they are belonging to India. But I have set parameter priority as 1, 1, 1. So the WooCommerce is confused now, and it is randomly picking up one tax itself, and it is charging just one tax, that is CGST. So to avoid it, what I need to do is I need to set priority correctly. So I'll make it 2, I'll make it 3, right? And if I click on save, let's see what happens here. Let's refresh. Country India, and now all the tax is being billed, right? So 9%, 9%, and this is 18%, right? So what does that mean is we should always be very careful with this priority list. Just to make it easy for you to understand, what I'll do is I'll select this last one and remove this. Okay, yeah, this is CGST and SGST. So now if I click on save changes, refresh it, I will be charged 2 tax, CGST and SGST. So here what will happen if I keep the priority same? Now if I keep the priority same, CGST or SGST will be selected, not both. CGST and SGST won't be selected. CGST or SGST will be selected. So either this or this will be charged. So if I click on save, see, if you go back here, either only one tax will be charged. See, there is only CGST being built to me, but I want 2 tax, that is CGST and SGST, right? So I'll set this parameter 2 so that AND rule is applied, so that both these tax rules can be applied to a customer. So I'll click on save. There is, what is the condition? If you see, refresh here and see, CGST and SGST is being charged, right? Perfect. So now what is the second condition? 2 tax is being applied to my customer, but this tax, these 2 tax should be only applied if the customer and shop location is same, in the sense same state. So country is India, no doubt, but here we have an option called as state as well. So if the customer selects Telangana, only and only if the customer selects Telangana, then these 2 tax should be applied, else these 2 tax should not be applied, right? So how to do that? Right now, no matter what state you select, let's say Sikkim, I select Sikkim, still the 2 tax are being applied because my store is in Telangana. So if the customer is in Telangana, then only we should charge SGST and CGST, right? So how to do that? I haven't added any state here, right? So what is my state code? My state is Telangana, so the state code is TS. State code is TS, right? So now if I save, what happens is, if the customer is in India and if the customer is from Telangana, then he will be charged CGST. And there is one more tax. If the customer is in India and if the customer is from Telangana, then he will be charged SGST. Now, if you want both these tax to be charged, then we have set both priority as different, 1 and 2. If I simply do it 1 here as well, then only CGST will be applied. So, but I don't want that to happen, right? I want CGST and SGST. So I'll set priorities 2. So now this is correctly configured. If the customer is in India and if the customer is from Telangana, then I need to charge CGST and SGST. See, so state is selected correctly, in country is selected correctly, tax name is correctly added, tax rates are correctly added, and priority is also correctly added. So let me save it. Yeah, it is saved, I guess. So if I see, if I select some Uttarakhand or something, some different state, what will happen? I have selected different state, different country actually. So I need to select India first. See, as soon as I selected India, earlier what was happening, I was being charged CGST and SGST. Now I will not be charged any tax because there is no tax rules, because I need to add one more parameter called as state, right? So here if I select Andhra Pradesh, I won't be charged anything. If I select, let's say, Telangana, what happens here? The magic happens. If I select Telangana, I need to add pin code as well, right? Let's say I refresh it. Let's see. It's not getting auto updated anyways. Yeah, I've selected Telangana, and I just if it doesn't get refreshed automatically, you just simply refresh it. Okay, so your country and state will not get changed. Those details will be there. So if you change the state to Odisha and refresh it, so okay, so by default Telangana is getting selected. So what is happening here is I need to enter all the details once again. So anyways, let's do one thing. Let's go back here and let's add IGST as well. Insert one more row. Here, let's do one thing. I'll add India. IGST should be charged for Indian customers only, right? But it should be charged for any state, no matter what state. If the customer is from Telangana, then use this rule. If the customer is from Telangana, then use this rule. But if the customer belongs to any state apart from Telangana, then apply this rule, the one that I'm adding in the third row. So I don't have to add anything over here. I'll just leave it blank in the sense all the states, and zip code as well blank, city also blank, and then how much is the percentage of tax I need to charge? 18%, right? So IGST, the name is IGST, and here I'll select, you can put it either 1 or you can put it 2. Why? Because you need to make this as either, because here the condition is, let's say I'll make it 1. What happens? Either first rule or third rule, right? And if I make it 2, either second rule or third rule. In both cases, you see, no matter first case or second case, application will be different here, because let's say just keep it 1 and click on save. Let's see how does it work. The third rule, that is IGST, went second in the second row, but it doesn't matter. Just go back here and refresh it. And now if you see, if I select some other state, Maharashtra, if I select Maharashtra, as you can see, IGST is being charged, right? So this is what we wanted. If the customer is in different location, different state, then shop is in Telangana and customer is from Maharashtra, then we are charging, IGST is getting charged automatically. And let's say if the customer is from Telangana, what will happen? Let's refresh it. Okay, it is not getting changed here. First I need to change it here, Telangana, and just add, if it doesn't automatically change, you just need to add some details over here. See, it is getting changed, right? So CGST and SGST is getting charged if I am from Telangana. If I am from Uttarakhand, I am being charged IGST. If I am from any other state apart from Telangana, if I select Delhi, I'll be charged IGST. If I am from Telangana again, or else if I am from Pondicherry, IGST. This is what we wanted, right? If let's say if I select Telangana again, CGST and SGST. See, this is what we wanted. If the customer and shop is from Telangana, then charge CGST, SGST. If the customer is from and the shop is in different location, then charge IGST. This is what we have achieved. Let's say if I am from Uttarakhand or Tripura, then automatically IGST will be applied. Sometimes this doesn't get updated as soon as you change it here. So what you need to do, you need to add other details, whichever you see this as mandatory, and then change this so that it will get auto updated, right? So if it doesn't work, you simply refresh and see the tax will be updated, right? Yeah, so we have successfully configured this, and here see the priority is 2. Sorry, the priority is 1 here. You can even add 2 as well, because CGST and SGST rules are similar. If the rules are similar, in the sense they get applied only if Indian customer and from Telangana. This is also if Indian and from Telangana. If the conditions are same and you set the priorities also same, then the WooCommerce will select only one parameter, one rule, either of them. But here if you see 1 and 1, still, because the conditions are different, right? Indian customer, but this is only for Telangana, this is for any other state, right? So these two rules are not same. So if the rules are not same, then they will be applied in different condition, right? So the priority won't conflict to each other. You can rest assured that priorities won't conflict. But if the priorities, where can it conflict? For the first rule and third rule, if you see, CGST and SGST both should be applied if the state is Telangana and India and Telangana. So if the conditions are same, priorities should be different. If the conditions are different, then priorities can be same. If conditions are same, then priorities should be different, like CGST and SGST, because we want to charge CGST and SGST, right? So if you want to charge both tax, then obviously priorities should be different under same condition. If conditions are different, then priorities can be same. It won't conflict, right? Like CGST and IGST, or CGST, SGST, or IGST, right? So now I hope you have clearly understood to configure Indian GST rates, right? So you can now rest assured, if you are from different state, you can configure it accordingly. Instead of Telangana, you can have your state code over here. And now if you are outside India, then how you should apprehend or how you should digest this concept is, this is the condition where which country the customer should be, which state the customer should be, and what is the tax rate and the tax name. If the conditions are same, then priorities should be different. If the conditions are different, like first two, if you see CGST and SGST, conditions are different, because this is only for Telangana, this is for complete India. So if the conditions are different, then priorities can be same, it doesn't conflict, right? So I hope you have understood this concept very clearly. We have went as much as depth we can, and now you will be very comfortable configuring any kind of complex tax rules on your e-commerce store. So here, in this video, this was the rule that we have used, tax rules. So this tax rule we cannot determine. You need to consult your CA or accountant and get this tax rule, right, for your country or state. And once you have this tax rule, then we can go ahead and see how to implement it on WooCommerce, right? So that's it for this video. This video is slightly long, but I think this was very important, so I had to record it. I have to make it long. It's okay if you don't understand it in the first phase, then please do watch it again and again so that you can get a complete grasp of this concept, right? In this video, I'm going to show you how to configure shipping rules, or how to charge your customers based on their location. Because let's say if you're running an e-commerce website, then if you're selling a physical product instead of downloadable product or digital products, if you're selling a physical product, then obviously you need to ship that particular product to your customer, and that shipping will incur some cost to you, and that particular cost you charge your customers. Sometimes you don't charge, you offer free shipping, and sometimes you need to charge some certain amount, so that the shipping rates are covered, right? So generally we see that in all the major e-commerce websites, eBay or Amazon, we generally see either we get free shipping or we need to pay for the shipping apart from the product price, right? So that is what we are going to do in this video. We will see how to set up that kind of shipping rules, shipping rates in our website, right? So let's get started. So right now, what is the current configuration? If I go to my shop, and here if you see, let me select some random product. This is belt, and if I try to purchase this particular product, I need to add it to the cart. And if I click on view cart, you'll be able to see there is no shipping rates being charged to me right now. the total amount that I need to pay is 55 and the product price is also 55. So if I click on proceed to checkout, let's see if I get charged any shipping rates or not. I don't think so. I have added my address, I have selected my state, my town, my country, but still I am not being charged any shipping rates, right? So let's go ahead and charge for the shipping rates. Let's do one thing. Let's say if the customer is from India, then charge him 50 rupees flat rate. And if the customer is from US, then charge him, let's say, to ship to US citizen, it will cost me more. So let's say I'll charge them 100 rupees, right? So 50 rupees and 100 rupees, around $1.2 or something, right? So if the customer is in India, I'll charge 50 rupees. And if the customer is in US, I'll charge 100 rupees flat rate shipping for any product. So let's go back to the dashboard and go to the settings. So here, shipping rates based on location. And then first we will explore this option, shipping rates based on location. And then we will see shipping rates based on product types. I'll explain you in a while what exactly I mean, right? So first let's see this one. If the customer is in India, I need to charge flat rate 50 rupees. If the customer is from US, I need to charge 100 rupees. How to do that? So first thing is you need to go to WooCommerce, and here under settings, you will have this option called as shippings, right? All you need to do is click on this tab, and here we will be having three links over here: shipping zone, shipping options, shipping class. Shipping option is nothing but some certain settings are there, like calculation, shipping destination, debug. By default, you will see this default customer billing address will be used so that the shipping rates are calculated. But what you need to do is select this option, default to customer shipping address. See how you need to charge shipping. Do you want to charge shipping based on customer's billing address or shipping address? Based on that, based on your preference, you can select this option. For me, I think this makes more sense to select customer shipping address so that we can calculate the exact shipping price, so that I should not go in loss, right? The customer might, if my shop location is in India and the customer's billing address is India, but the customer's shipping location is US, then I'll be in loss, right? So I, just to avoid loss, what I'll do, I'll select default customer location, default customer shipping address as the base for the calculation of shipping rates. So these options, I'll leave it as it is for now and click on save changes. So there is nothing that to worry much about on this shipping options. So coming to shipping zones here, what you need to see here is simply click on add zone. If you scroll now, click on add zone again, and here name it, let's say, national. You can name it whatever you want. Right now this is what we are doing. So national in the sense the shop is in India, so I'll say some shipping is happening within India, so it is national shipping. And if the shipping is happening outside India, it is international shipping. So what I'll do, I'll name this zone whatever I want. I'll name it as national, and region is, I'll select India, complete India. I can select any particular state as well within India, but right now I'll select India, whole country, right? You can have multiple countries listed over here, right? And now scroll down and you will have this option called shipping methods. Here you need to click on add shipping method. Again, in shipping method, there will be three options. Either you can ask your customer to come and pick up, or if you want to offer a free shipping, you can offer this free shipping, or if you want to charge customer for shipping in India, then you need to click on flat rate shipping. As soon as you click on flat rate and then click on add shipping method. Now, what did we do till now? We have selected India and we have named this location as national shipping. All Indian states are covered here, and we want to charge some price. We just said that we need to charge some price, but what is the exact price that we need to charge? For that, you need to click on edit. If you click on edit, here you will have one more option called as taxable and none. Do you want to see tax is deducted or tax is added to the product price, right? Here you want to charge some price, price in the sense some rates. Let's say for India, I want to charge 50 rupees additionally. If what is the flat rate? That is 50 rupees additionally. Do you want this flat rate 50 also to be taxed? If you want, then you need to select this taxable. If you don't want, you simply select none, right? And then 50 rupees and then save changes. Now, what is this that we have done right now till here is, for any, we have created a shipping zone called as national shipping zone, inside which what are the countries covered? India and all its states are covered. And what is the amount that we are charging? We are charging flat rate shipping. And how much is the amount? We are charging 50 rupees. Is that 50 rupees taxable? No, that is not taxable, right? So this is what we have done. So now if I go back here and let's say this is our checkout page, right? So we have one product in my cart. So if the country is India and city Hyderabad or Telangana, whatever it is, if I now click on refresh and see if I get charged any shipping price. Yes, shipping rate, flat rate 50 rupees is being charged, right? So we have successfully configured this one. Now, first rule is done. Now, the second rule, if the customer is from US, he needs to be charged 100 rupees. So if I come back here, instead of India, if I say United States, will I be charged any shipping price? Okay. So what we need to do, the flat rate 50 rupees is being shown over here. So what we need to do here is I need to come back to this shipping zone and let's add one more zone here. And here what I need to do is I'll add international shipping, and in international shipping I'll select United States. Okay, and then I'll add shipping method and flat rate shipping. Yes, I need to charge flat rate shipping. And what is the amount that I need to charge? I need to charge 100, and then save change. The currency might be US dollars or Indian rupees, or based on your current country you can change the currency, right? And now if I save, I have two zones, India and US. Now if I refresh, I must be charged state California. Okay. So what was happening over here is I had selected this option. So this is billing address. So if I change billing address details, the price was not getting affected. As soon as shipping address, because if you see here under shipping options, what we have done is we are charging shipping rates based on customer's shipping address. So where is customer shipping address? Is it this one or this one? Customer shipping address is this one. But if I select this option, what does this mean? If I select this option, customer billing address is different and customer shipping address is different. So based on this address, it will charge me. So I don't want to make different shipping address. So my billing address and shipping address is same. So if the person is from US, then he should be charged flat rate 100. And if the person is in India, then it should charge me 50 rupees only, right? So yeah, if the person is from Iran, shipping, enter your address to view your shipping options, right? Yeah, we have entered our address, but shipping is configured, so it is showing this message. But for this particular location, we don't have any shipping zone. So what we can do is if you come back to shipping zones over here once again, you have this option called as locations not covered by your other zones. First is India is covered under national. International shipping, we have covered US. What if other countries, people from other countries order? So for that, what you need to do is to open this one, and then you simply add a price. Let's say random flat rate shipping, I'll add let's say 70 rupees. If you click on edit, add 70, 75, let's say 75. In the sense, if because if you go back here under shipping zones, if the customer is from India, then first rule will be applied. If the customer is from US, second rule will be applied. If the customer is not from India or not from US, or he's from rest any of the countries available out there, then they will be charged 75 rupees. So let's go ahead and check out. So make sure that you have unchecked this box, right? And then coming to here, if you select Ireland, you'll be charged 75 rupees. If you're from India, you'll be charged 50 rupees. And if you are from USA, United States, then you will be charged 100 rupees, right? So our first concept is clear here, right? We understood how to charge customers based on their location. Now, slightly in depth, let's go and explore this shipping rules. Let's say flat rate shipping is not applicable for your business. Let's say not business exactly, like this rule might not be applicable for all the scenarios, because I'll tell you, you might be selling a pen and you might be also selling a furniture or a sofa. Let's say you are selling a pen and a sofa. So do you think if a person orders from India, you are charging the person who is ordering a pen also 50 rupees, and you are also charging a person who is ordering a sofa set also 50 rupees? Will it be profit or loss for you? Is it sustainable? Not at all. Because for pen, obviously 50 rupees is fine. 50 rupees for shipping is fine. But for sofa, because it is bigger in size, dimension, and weight of the product is very high, so you need to pay more for shipping here. No matter whether it is India or US, doesn't matter. But here you need to add some more amount, let's say 500 rupees extra, so that this product is getting delivered on time to that particular customer. But based on what we have learned so far, we are just considering customer's location. Customer's shipping location is what we are considering. We are not considering item type here till now. So now what we need to do is, let's go ahead and consider item type also. Okay. So what I will do is, I'll create two types of class. There is a concept of class. Okay. So first class is lightweight. This name you can just give it whatever you want. For the ease of understanding, I'm giving a class name called as lightweight class. And I want to charge 60 for lightweight products. And for heavyweight products, I need to charge 500 rupees extra. So for lightweight products, I will charge 50, and for heavyweight products, I will charge 500. And you need to tell exactly what products are lightweight and what products are heavyweight. But before that, assign products to each class you created. First thing is create a class, and then second thing is you need to assign products to that particular class, and then you add that particular rate. So I'll give you an example what exactly this means, and let's see it practically. Okay, the first thing is you need to create a class. How to create a class? Just go back to your dashboard, and here you have this option called as shipping class. Open this. Now what you need to do, go ahead and click on add new shipping class, and here you add the class name. What is the class name? Lightweight, heavyweight. Lightweight products. Slug is lightweight. Description, I'll just add 60 INR will be charged for shipping. And for heavyweight, add one more, heavyweight products, heavyweight, and then let's say 500 INR, Indian rupees, will be charged for shipping. Now click on save shipping class. This is just a description. This is not that we are going to charge 500 as of now. We need to add that amount later on. I'll tell you how, but this is just a description of what exactly this shipping class is doing, right? For our reference, whoever sees this, they can easily understand that, okay, this is add 500 rupees to the cost of the particular product. So now, as soon as you have added this class, go ahead and assign products to each class you have created. So let's say if I go to my products, and in my product select two product, one for heavyweight and one for lightweight. Just for a dummy, this one I'll just select random WordPress pennant, okay? Or let's say my first e-commerce product, this one, open it here, cool. So now if you scroll down, you will have this option, scroll down, you will have this option called as shipping. Open this, and then you have this option called as shipping class. You need to tell which class does this product belong to. If this product is a sofa set, let's say this product is a sofa set, okay? Let me quickly update it. And if this product is sofa set, and if I scroll down and under shipping heavyweight, right? Under shipping, you have this option called a shipping class, and here I am assigning this particular product, sofa set product, to which class? Heavyweight class, right? Heavyweight products. So that what did I just do is I'm assigning this particular product, sofa product, to this particular class. Once this class is selected, what I need to do, go ahead and click on update. Now if you see, let me first go to my cart and remove this other product. Let's remove this product as of now. Okay, now what I need to do, I'll open this particular product and add this particular product in my cart. If someone orders this sofa set, because now our shop also knows that this is a heavy product, it is added. I'll go to my cart, and here if you see, 100 rupees is being charged because of the location, that is nothing but shipping zone, right? So that is fine, let it be, but we are not charging any 500 rupees here. We need to charge 500 rupees. How do we charge 500 rupees? First thing is, we have added a shipping class called lightweight heavyweight, and we assigned one product to heavyweight. So heavyweight we need to charge 500 rupees, right? So right now our shop is just charging flat rate shipping, that is based on shipping zone, that is based on customer's location. Customer's location is US, so it is charging 500. Let's go to our checkout page, or let's leave it as it is here as of now. The product price is 399 and flat rate is 100 rupees. 100 rupees, why is it charging? Because for US citizen we are charging 100 rupees. If the customer is located in US, then we are charging 100 rupees for shipping, but we did not charge any heavyweight charges. So how to charge heavyweight product? We have assigned the product to this class, okay? So now I need to tell WooCommerce that if the product is linked with this particular class, heavyweight class, then charge 500 rupees. How to do that? Simply go to WooCommerce, and under settings you need to go to shipping, and under shipping click on national shipping or international shipping, wherever you want. Right now the customer is in US, so let's say, let me edit here. If I click on edit, scroll down, here I have already added flat rate. What is the flat rate? Flat rate is 100 rupees I have added. Let's see, click on edit. If you see, flat rate 100 is already added. Now you have one more option called as shipping class cost, because now we have assigned one particular product to a certain class, so you get these options now. If in case the product is assigned to heavyweight product class, then charge 500. If the product is assigned to lightweight product class, then charge 60. And this two option is for the customers who are in US, right? You understood it, right? And in case there is no class assigned, then charge nothing, just leave it blank. Save. Charge nothing in the sense flat rate charge which will be applied, I guess. So let's see. Now I'll refresh this particular product. So far it will be charged 600. Why 600? 500 is being charged because it is a heavyweight. 100 rupees is being charged because of the location. You understood the concept? Now, what if I change the address? Change address to India. What will happen? If I click on update, flat rate 50 rupees is being charged. Why is the 50 rupees being charged? Because the customer is in India. Now I am charging 50 rupees, but I need to charge 500 as well, right? Why is it not charging 500? Because I have not configured it yet, because here you have shipping zones. Till now you just configured shipping zones for US international shipping only. So go back and here select national shipping again. National shipping is in the sense we are charging for customer's shipping address if in case it is in India. For India we are charging 50 rupees. Where is that? If you click on edit, you will see 50 rupees we are charging for India. And now here also you need to enter, if the product is heavyweight then charge 500 extra, and if the product is lightweight then charge 60 rupees. Since now click on save and go back here, the customer is in India. So now if you see, refresh it, 550. Why is that so? 500 is because of the product type and 50 rupees is because of the location of the product, right? So yeah, I hope you have clearly understood. First thing is shipping rates based on location. This is called as shipping zone. And second thing is shipping rates based on product type, that is shipping class. Now concepts can be different, the scenarios can be very different, right? Based on what exact product you are selling, the things might get changed. But once you understood the fundamentals of how to apply, how to make use of the class, how to make use of zones, then the possibilities are limitless, right? Now go ahead and create a product or assign a product to lightweight, and then tell if the customer is in US or India. In both zones, go ahead and add the price for lightweight products as well, right? Actually we have already added it. All you just need to do is assign a product to a lightweight and see the difference. As soon as you add a product to lightweight class, it will start charging, instead of 500 it will charge 60 rupees. So this is what you need to see. And for this example I have used weight as a product type, but weight is not the only factor, okay? In live production environment, weight is not a only factor. The factors might be dimensions or thickness or material type. If it is a glass item, you need to charge more. If it's a wooden item, you need to charge differently. If it is a consumable item, it might be different. So different product types can be grouped in different shipping class, and for each shipping class you can charge different flat rates. That is the whole concept, right? So I hope you have understood till now. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section or in the discussion forum or in the Q&A section, or you can ask for live chat support as well. I completely understand it is a very confusing concept. If you're watching this video or if you're getting exposed to shipping zones or shipping classes for the first time, this might be slightly confusing, but trust me, it is very easy. Please watch this video once or twice so that you can get a complete grasp of this whole concept, right? In this video, we are going to see how to integrate Stripe. Now, what is this Stripe? Stripe is nothing but a payment gateway through which you can accept payments online through your website or your e-commerce website, right? Using customers can pay using their cards, credit cards or debit cards, right? So right now what we have right now, we have just enabled cash on delivery, I guess. So if you go to your dashboard, and under WooCommerce you need to open settings, and under settings if you open payments you will see these three options. I have toggled this bar, this button over here, in the sense I have enabled this button. By default it will be like this, so I have enabled this button so that you will be able to see cash on delivery option in the checkout right now, right? You will be able to see cash on delivery as a payment option, pay with cash upon delivery. So I don't want to deal with cash, so I need some payment methods through which my customers should be able to pay online. So the Stripe is the simplest way through which you can accept payments. So yeah, Stripe is international payment gateway, so you can, it is for multiple countries, it supports payments, so you can easily make payment through Stripe. So that's the reason, as a merchant or as a developer also, you need to suggest your customers, in the sense your clients, to use Stripe. In case if they ask you which payment gateway do you suggest, you can suggest Stripe, because it is very easy to integrate, and also it is very secure and stable platform, right? All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and see how to integrate Stripe. So what is the official website of Stripe? So stripe.com, this is the official website of Stripe. I don't think I need to explain you much about this, what exactly this Stripe is and how to create an account. But before integrating Stripe in WooCommerce, you need to have a Stripe account, right? So what is the prerequisite for this process? First thing is you need to have Stripe account. How to open it? Just go to your browser, type stripe.com, and then go to here you will find an option to sign up. I guess, let's see, I have already logged in, so it is showing me dashboard. So if you click on if you go to stripe.com, you'll find here an option to sign in, right? Here you need to click on sign up, and right, so, or you can simply go to dashboard.stripe.com/register. This URL you can just visit and directly enter your email, full name, country, password, and create your account, right? So I already have this account. It is completely free and you can create your account very quickly. So if you haven't created your account before, I'll just give you an overview what it will be like. You just create an account, enter business details. It will give you a form where you need to fill up just everything online. You need to fill up the business details and then provide business documents, and within 1 or 2 days your account will be fully activated, right? And here, as soon as you create an account, test account will be created, right? So a dummy account will be created as soon as you add your email address and all those stuff. And then once you add your business details and business documents is uploaded, they will verify manually and approve your account. And this will be approved. This process will take around 2 days. First step, this will take just 5 to 10 minutes, just 5 minutes. And this details, enter documents and provide details, is from your end. And then 1 to 2 days after, as soon as you complete till step 3, after 1 to 2 days, they will send you an email with saying that the account is fully activated. Once the account is activated, you will get login username and login password, right? Obviously, once the account is created, you will get login username and password, and also you will need this login username and password while integrating the Stripe. So once this is done, if you are doing it for your client and client don't have any Stripe account, you need to ask them to create a Stripe account, and these are the steps that he or she will have to take so that their Stripe account is created. 99% of the cases, your client will already be having a Stripe account, and he or she will be giving you their login username and password. In case they hesitate to share login username and password with you, then you can ask them to share Stripe API details. What exactly they need to share, I'll tell you in a while, right? So let's go back to our dashboard here, and under WooCommerce. So what we need to do under WooCommerce, we need to under plugins, we need to go and click on add new. See already here, okay. Anyways, So here what we can do is search for Stripe. As soon as you type Stripe, so here we have this by WooCommerce, right? This is official plugin. So what you can do is click on install now, WooCommerce Stripe payment gateway, right? As soon as it is installed, click on activate now. Once this plugin is activated, scroll down here. As you can see, the plugin is activated now. Now simply click on settings. Perfect. You will be shown this particular screen, right? So now what you need to do, you have two options. One is if your client doesn't have any account, or if you don't have any account, if you are creating a business website for yourself, then if you don't have any account, then you can click on this button and create an account. The step that I just showed you to create an account, the same process will be followed here as well. Or if you already have a account, then you need to have login, username and password, and click this button and register, connect the Stripe account. Second option is enter account keys in the sense API documents. I said you right, we need API details. So what are exactly are the details that we need is, if you click on this account keys, you will find live publishable key. What are the details we need? Publishable key, and then what else? Secret key, and then what else? Webhook secret. You need to add webhook secret here and add that same webhook in the this particular URL. Under this particular URL, add the following webhook endpoint. This is the endpoint to your Stripe account if there isn't an already. Okay, this will enable you to receive notification on Stripe status. Okay, perfect. So you need to add webhook secret as well, right? Now to this particular domain slash, this domain thing will be changing for everyone, so you need to make sure that you get these details, exact URL, and add it over there, right here under Stripe account settings. Directly here you have this permalink, so you simply click on this and you will be redirected to that particular page. So here you need publishable key and secret key. These are the main important aspects, and if you're testing, similarly you will need the same publishable key, secret key, and webhook secret. So the thing is, you need these keys, live publishable keys and secret keys. These two things are mandatory, and you will need these two things at least. Even if it's not this webhook, it is manageable, but still you need these two. For higher security, you need to add webhook as well. It is good and it is recommended, but at least you will have a publishable key and a secret key. You need to add it. It is mandatory. And how do you get it? Simply, you just need to log into your Stripe account, and under API keys you will find it, or simply you can type let's say this is my login details. I'll click on here. If you simply type it, you will get a document or something, right? Guide. I'll give you this link as well, so that it will be useful. It will be a reference guide, right? Locate API keys in the dashboard. They have written some article for that. Here is the document. So you need to log into the dashboard and simply go to developer section, and under developer you will have this option. Let's see if do we actually have it. This is my dashboard. Okay, so if it's the dashboard, then I can simply click on developers here, and then I can click on API keys here on the left side, right under the overview, right? And then I'll have this publishable key and secret key, right? I can simply copy this publishable key and secret key and then come back here and paste it, live publishable key and secret key, and then I'm good, right? I can go ahead and add a webhook as well. I can open my settings. So you understood how to get this live API key, right? Secret key and publishable key. And here under settings, you can go ahead and add webhook as well. Right under this API key, you have this option called as webhooks, right? You can simply go ahead and you will need to add a, what you call, you need to get this API, this URL from here, copy this URL and add endpoints. This URL has to be pasted here. This is an optional description. You can write something like testing e-commerce, just for our reference, and then click on event. We can, if let's say we can do charge is the one, and checkout. Select all checkout and select all charge, right? These two things, and then click on add event, then click on add endpoint, right? 17 events has been added. Okay, perfect. So now, yeah, this is how you need to add your webhook. And this is not useful. Actually, this is a dummy one, so I need to delete it. Anyways, I'll delete it after the video. So now the thing is, you need to get this publishable key and secret key and add it over here, right? So if you don't know how to add this details, what you need to do, simply click on create or connect an account. And then, so till now what we did, we got this API details, and using API details we added I showed you where to add, right? And if you don't have access to this option, if the client doesn't share API keys, or he or she doesn't know how to share API keys and all those things, they just shared your username and password, then what you can simply do is simply click on that blue button over there, and then you will be redirected to this particular page where you need to log in. So this is my login URL, login email, and then password, and then everything will be done by itself. The Stripe account will be connected by itself, and API keys will be taken by itself. Everything will be done by itself. Yeah, basically everything will be done for you, and it will be connected. So if you have multiple accounts, it will show you with the related to your account. You have multiple accounts, then you can simply select some account that you prefer to connect, and yeah, to use this business to create an account. No, so I'll select one account and then click on create. Perfect. Once the details are added, you'll be redirected back to your website. Now what you need to do, payouts disabled, webhooks is disabled. That is because some business details are need to be added. If in case you have added correct details and all those things, your account will be activated. Just wait for 1 or 2 days, right? So now let's say how to see whether my account payment gateway is added or not. Let's go back to my checkout and refresh. I need to see one option over here, additional option, credit card option, right? So yeah, I can see this here. As soon as you select this credit card, see how beautiful box appears over here. I can add my card details, and I can enter expiry date and all those things, save payment information if you want, and then place your order, right? That's it. It's as simple as that. So we have successfully connected our Stripe account to this particular website, right? So this is how we add payment gateways to our website, and it will work because it is in live mode. So I won't add any payment details or card details over here, but in your case, you can go ahead and test it by $1 or $2. You can make a payment and see how it works. As soon as the payment happens over here, you will be able to see that the order is placed in the backend, and you can also see that you will get a mail from Stripe as well that payment has been captured, right? So this is it. This is how you connect Stripe in your WooCommerce. And if you have any questions related to the settings or connections, please let me know in the comment section or ask in the Q&A section. In this video, we are going to see how to integrate Razorpay into our e-commerce website that we were building, right? So in our last video, what we have seen how to integrate Stripe account. And why do we integrate Stripe account? Because that allows us to accept payments through credit card, right? So similarly, if you are in India, then there is a very popular company called as Razorpay, through which you can accept payments from your website, basically e-commerce website, right? So even in India, as of now, as of 2022, 2, this Razorpay is extremely popular company and it has grown really well. It's a, I guess it's a unicorn billion-dollar company as well. So yeah, this is a very popular and reliable company over here in India. So if you're operating business in India, then you can go ahead and integrate this Razorpay and start collecting payments. They have various products, like they even you can charge subscriptions, you can create payment links, payment pages, payment buttons, and obviously for WooCommerce as well, they have given integration plugins as well. So let's go back to our the first thing is, the first and foremost thing is, if you see our last video, what I had said, before we start integrating Stripe account, we will need two details, either username password or Stripe API details, right? So similarly, we will need here, I guess we will need not just login username and password, but also we need Stripe API details. So you should either ask your client to provide it if you're developing it on behalf of your client, or else then you need to ask them their username and password so that you can log in and download the Razorpay API keys and then integrate it for them, right? So yeah, you will need these two things again. So in the sense, for Razorpay, you will need API details. So how to get it? Either you ask your client to share this API details, or you get their login username and password and get the API details. I'll show you how to get the API details in a while, but for now, this is the website. Before, in case if you don't have Razorpay account, then what you just need to do, just visit razorpay.com and you have this button called as sign up, and you'll be redirected to a form where you need to fill up all the details, like you need to add business details and all these things. You need to create an account. Basically, as soon as you create an account, a test account will be created, and then you need to provide business details and business documents and all those things. Same process will be there as we did for Stripe, right? The same process, absolutely same process, right? So you just need to, as soon as you create an account, a test account will be created, and then you enter business details, provide business documents, and then in 1 or 2 days they will activate your account fully. Once the account is activated, you log in and get the API details so that you can go ahead and integrate it to your WooCommerce store, right? So this is it. So now this was for Stripe and this was for Razorpay. No matter what payment gateways you prefer, you need to follow this step. First is you need to create an account in your payment gateway, and then you need to get the API details, right? Same thing we did for Stripe as well. All right, so I'll not create an account here. I already have an account, so I'll enable a test mode. So yeah, so this is my account, and I have enabled this test mode. Here you can switch to test mode and live mode. Live mode in the sense real money, real transaction, and all those things. For test mode in the sense for integration purpose, we can do that. For this video purpose, I have enabled a test mode. So yeah, for you, when you are doing it for your client, try to make it live mode, right? You need to get API details from live mode, not from test mode. Only if you integrate live API details, then transaction will happen in real time, right? So for this video demonstration purpose, this is test mode. I have enabled test mode, and now once you log in, this will be your dashboard, something similar to this. And then what you need to do on the left side, you need to scroll down here and go to settings. And in settings, you have these tabs: configuration, webhook, API keys, reminders, and applications. Under API keys, you need to click on this, right? And as you can see here, you are in test mode only, so test data is shown. Switch to live mode to see real transaction data. I don't want to do that in this for this video purpose, but yeah, for if when you are integrating it for your client, then make sure that you make sure that it is a live mode and you get the live API keys, right? So I'll generate a test key as of now. I'll simply download it. Okay, so test keys are downloaded now. All right, so now let me go back to my website. Once this API keys are ready, so what we did, we created an account. Just assume that we have created an account, and we have got the API details. Once these prerequisites are done, what you need to do, just go back to your dashboard and under plugins, click on add new, and here search for Razorpay, and you will find this first plugin, Razorpay for WooCommerce by Team Razorpay. So this is the official payment plugin, right? So now what you need to do, click on install now. Perfect. As soon as you install it, click on activate. Now what you need to do, you simply scroll down here and Razorpay for WooCommerce and simply click on settings. As soon as you click on settings, it will take you to the WooCommerce payment settings. See, under settings, under payment, let's scroll down here. Yeah, so allow payment by credit card, net banking, UPI, and mobile wallets. Yes, enable this module. Credit card, net banking, title, description, you can leave it as it is, or you can go ahead and customize it as well. And then I just prefer to leave it as it is so that it looks more official. And key ID and key secret, these are the two fields that we need. And just now we have downloaded something, right? API details. Key ID, we have downloaded it, so simply copy this and paste it on inside this key ID. And key secret, we have also downloaded it, so paste the key secret, right? As soon as you do this, just leave this settings as it is. You don't have to worry about these things. And this is order confirmation message. Thank you for shopping with us, your account has been charged and now your transaction has been, we'll process your order soon, right? All these things are default text. You can change this text as based on your preference. And then what you need to do now, simply click on let me just wait a minute. All right, let's say click on save. We used to have an option to change live mode and test mode. Anyways, yeah, they have just mentioned use test or live. Okay, perfect. So we have added key and secret data as well, right? So now it's as simple as that. That's it. So now if you go back to our module over here, and if I come to my checkout page and I simply refresh it, I'll get one more option to check out with Razorpay as well. See, cash on delivery, credit card, debit card, net banking for Indian customers. For international customers, I can charge from Stripe. Similarly, you can go ahead and add PayPal. Same way, the process will be exactly same. Again, you need to create an account, and if you have an account, just get the API details, and API details you will have key ID and secret. So as soon as you get those, you just need to install a plugin and add those details. Same way we added Stripe, same way whatever payment gateway you will come across in future, you just need to follow the same process. You just need to make sure whether the payment gateway has a WooCommerce plugin or not. As soon as you know that there is a WooCommerce plugin, install the plugin. As soon as you install the plugin, you will understand that what are the details the plugin is asking. As soon as you know what are the details the plugin is asking, ask the support team of that particular payment gateway to provide those details. At least they will tell you where to find those details. As soon as you copy and paste it over here, then your integration is completed. It's as simple as that, right? So I hope you have understood now. In this course, I have given example of 2 payment gateways, but you can go ahead and try to add multiple payment gateways. Yeah. So anyways, so this is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. And this is, I think we have completed pretty much all the concepts in WooCommerce by now. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section or Q&A section, right? So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.